Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Hugo.
We're Sell Quick, Ship Quick, part-time resellers.
Full-time hustlers.
And if you are new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell and
thumbs up. Appreciate you guys stopping by. And today we have another What Sold video.
yes, our What Sold Wednesday. So we shared with you a video of us shipping some of these solds, but we do have plenty in here that was not shown in that video.
Yeah, plus that video was a turbo speed, so if you caught the items, you got quick reflexes.
And I guess during this time we're kind of full-time resellers ish.
Yeah, I mean, let us know in the comments how many of you were part-time resellers that were suddenly pushed into full-time resellers. Pretty much full-time resellers.
Yeah, so for the week of March 23 to March 29, we're going to cover our sales on eBay, Poshmark, nothing on Mercari. And then we also made some Amazon sales this past week as well, which was really good.
Yeah, it was a nice surprise. I mean, basically picking up with the other ones. Again, multi-platforms.
All right, so on eBay, our main public store, we sold $1,551.44 with an average sales price of $50.
And then on Poshmark, we have a total of $63 in sales with an average sale price of $21.
And Amazon, we sold $166.48. And then we do have a second eBay store.
It's a little baby store.
Yes, our baby store, we were testing out some items like replenishable stuff.
Yeah, some replenishables and just trying out different strategies on a different store.
So that one we sold $107.80. So our total for the last week of March was $1,888.72.
If you haven't heard us mention in the past, 8 is a lucky number for us, so it's kind of funny for me to look down and see 3 8s.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
All right, so we are gonna start with we're gonna share with you our top 10, starting with the bottom of the 10.
Yeah, the lower of the top 10.
And then everything is on eBay.
Yeah.
All right, so first one is this Frank and Ilene extra small berry cotton button-down shirt. So the Frank and Ilene shirts, if you look at the care tag, somewhere on there will tell you the style name. And this one was the berry. And as you can see kind of in the quick swipey video, there's a little tiny dot on the cuff that I showed in the picture, and I described it in the description.
Yeah, I mean, if there's flaws, don't be afraid to list, especially if it's quality brands. People will still buy them.
And this one sold in 23 days for $36.01.
Yeah, and then next up is this Belson Profiles Hot Roller Pageant. Again, those are the keywords we put in our title because that's what people search for when looking for hot rollers. So keep an eye out for rollers, and when you do, try to use titles similar to that. So this one took 151 days to sell, and it sold for $37.09.
Next up, we have this vintage 1940s bread slicer tool. This took 24 days to sell, and it sold for $41.24. Do we know how this works?
Not completely. If you've ever seen or used this before, please let us know. But this is one of those items. Not too long ago, one of our other top solds was a set of tools. And that set of tools and this bread slicer, picked them both up because they caught my eye because they look different. Nothing else. I mean, this looks like a great, what do you call it, cheese grater?
It does kind of look like a cheese grater.
Yeah, but it wasn't. And when I looked it up...
Or a petty egg.
Yeah, or a petty egg. But looked it up, again, curiosity. So especially, all I did was look up the name and I found it. So you don't need to have too much knowledge of it.
All right, number 4 on our list, we have this new with tags, Tommy Bahama Tropical Floral Button-Up Shirt. This took 20 days to sell and it sold for $44.13. So Tommy Bahama, once upon a time, was a really hot item. It sold really well on eBay. This was probably, when did we start? 2018?
Yeah.
In early 2018, we were anything Tommy Bahama. We pretty much picked up.
From shorts to just basic shirts. I mean, it was going well.
But over time, the market got saturated, so we're a little bit pickier with our Tommy Bahama. This was a new with tags item, so that normally is our deciding factor for this brand, or for any brand, from many
most
brands.
Yeah.
All right, number 5.
So number 5, here we have this new Disney's Pandora world of Avatar. This is Baby Navi,
I don't know.
Navi? I don't know. I haven't seen it, but this guy, we've had it for a little bit, but I mean, it was just stood out because I've never seen a baby Avatar. But what also makes this special is the fact that it had a special seal. Like, you can't buy this one at the store. I think this one was only purchased at the park. Yeah, that's what makes it different. So if you see a lot of these Disney characters or plush, if you see that it's from the park, take a moment to look it up. But this one sold in 37 days, and it sold for $46.62.
And I just want to add that 37 days is the relist time frame. If you've seen any of our other videos, we do talk about relisting stale items on eBay. So what we'll do is we will go in and relist items that have passed the 3-month mark to refresh the item and make them fresh listings. So this Disney Pandora was one of those, because I believe this was purchased a year ago.
Yeah, it's been around for a while.
All right, so number 6, we have the Spirited Away Her Universe Satin Bomber Jacket. Spirited Away is an anime show, and then Her Universe, if you've seen this before, it is like the female version of like
it's
comic
fanwear.
Yes,
yeah.
It's the female fan apparel line. So you'll see like Batman, Wonder Woman,
Star Wars stuff.
That's under Her Universe. We've sold a Star Wars jacket. I think it was like a Boba Fett jacket.
Yeah.
A bomber jacket that was Her Universe.
Very similar, yeah.
And then I have Wonder Woman shirts that are Her Universe, so that's something to look out for. This jacket took 23 days to sell, and it sold for $46.83.
Nice. And then we have here new Outdoor Voices warm-up leggings, lilac color. And these sold in 68 days, and it sold for $50.
And this one is one of our retail arbitrage pieces, which we don't typically do too much of, but when there's the Nordstrom sale, we try to pick stuff up from there. And we did notice that the activewear is doing well right now as people are staying home and maybe picking up their fitness lifestyle.
Or just comfort.
Number 8, we have this Tory Burch floral silk knit sleeveless dress. This took 49 days to sell, and it sold for $54.25. I don't have much else to say about Tory Burch. We're happy when we find it.
We're happy when we find it. Then here we have this new Patagonia plaid button-up shirt. It sold in 18 days for $64.95.
If you happen to catch our Goodwill unboxing video from a few months ago, this was in there. Obviously did not get listed right away. It took a while for me to photograph and list this. But this paid for, I think, 3 of our Goodwill boxes. I think each box was 20 something. But our experience with the Goodwill boxes, currently people are trying to figure out, we're all trying to figure out how to source, where to source for inventory. If you sign up for the newsletters for the Goodwill Blue Box, you will get notified when new boxes come out. So I would suggest you do that to get notified. We ordered both men's and women's boxes, and for us, the men's boxes yielded this shirt, and overall the men's items have done...
Or better, yeah, I think they had some nice Nike pants too.
Which we've sold.
Yep.
All right, and then last but not least.
Not least whatsoever. We just recently talked about this last week on another awesome channel, Primetime Treasure Hunter. But this is the Dave Matthews signed guitar. This took 48 days to sell, and it sold for $591.64, shipping included.
So this guitar was sitting with us for a bit. We did not list it because we were still looking into it. Not too sure how to list it.
I had my own reservations about shipping. I was like, I don't know if I want to ship it, but yes. I mean, I had shipped other, I think. So I'll add that too. I shipped a neon sign, and this is an actual neon sign, so it's very delicate. And I was able to ship that nice tight and get it safely, and we got positive feedback. So I thought, you know what? It's time to put the guitar up. It can't be harder to ship than neon sign.
And this one with all the signatures, it does have a certificate of authenticity that was attached to it. Guitar was in excellent condition. It wasn't until we did our recent live that we discovered the brand of the guitar. Because of where the signature for the brand, it was at the very top of the guitar, and we missed that. But all the other details were in our listing for this item.
Yep, made sure to take pictures of the different signatures, obviously the certificate of authenticity. And we did get some questions before the buyer purchased it. Basic questions, asked, make sure everything was right and clean, and it was just the basic questions, which was nice. And thankfully too, shipping, I was gonna go get this shipped by UPS, but with the upcharge of them shipping it plus packing it, I ended up doing it myself, and it worked out for the best because it was able to go through priority shipping with signature and insurance for over $500 or $500, all for what I charged for shipping, which is about $55.
Yeah, so it cost us $55 for insurance, signature, and shipping. If we had gone to UPS, it would have cost us about $50 to $60 just for them to pack it, not the actual
actually
shipping.
The other way around. It was going to actually cost about $30 to $40 to pack it, and it would have cost $50 or $60 still to ship it. So we would have still been paying.
I thought the guy said it was like $30 to $40 plus the actual box, because he was saying they were gonna have to find a special box for this item, so they were charging the actual labor fee on top
building, because they were gonna build a box too. That was the other thing, is they said they were gonna have to build a box.
So they were gonna charge us the labor fee plus the actual specialized box plus the shipping, which we think would have come out closer to $100
easily. So
doing it himself, we saved 40-ish,
if not a little bit more. Because I showed in the shipping video earlier this week, ended up using what we had at home. We had boxes, bubble wrap, and go with the usual rule, add some cushion, keep it nice and tightly packed.
And a tip that we got from a friend online, Thrift Store Gold, Christina at Thrift Store Gold, she actually suggested to release the tension on the strings because they can pop during transit.
And I'll be honest, I did not know that one ahead of time. I still looked up best ways to ship it, and I did find it while reading, but nonetheless, it didn't come to mind at all until she mentioned it. So real thankful for that one.
Yep, and that concludes our top 10 sales for the week of March 23rd to the 29th. And we will see you guys next week. We hope you guys are all doing well, staying home, staying safe.
Well, actually, not all the way next week because we got...
Just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
We will be back on Thursday because we are going to go live with Becky Park on Poshmark. And if you don't follow her already, we are going to link her channel below. She's, I think, just a few shy of 10,000 subscribers. So please hit the subscribe button to her channel and you will see us on Thursday with Becky.
And keep an eye out. We'll get the exact time out. Best place to find it and keep up to date is either hit that bell notification so you know we're coming on live, or follow us on Instagram.
And then Saturday is Reseller Saturday Night Live with our dear friends Laura, Blake, and Denali.
Yep.
So don't forget to subscribe to Denali's channel because this week's Reseller Saturday Night Live will be on her channel.
Yeah.
All right, we will see you guys then.
Yeah, soon.
Soon.
Bye-bye.